EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Southern Nevada, where the torch, in honor of the legendary owner Al Davis, has just been lit, as is tradition before kickoff at Allegiant Stadium, just off the Strip in Las Vegas. On the return is Dylan Laube. That'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So the Raiders come out, and Greg, they make a change at quarterback in the offseason. It is now year 13 for Geno Smith, but year 1 in silver.
These sort of awards, if I had to guess, you'd much rather have a modest game and a win as opposed to throwing for a bunch of touchdowns and a loss. The biggest thing that he did, Mike, took care of the ball. So as long as he continues to do that, they're going to have a chance to keep on winning.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
They'll go play action. It's Smith. And this will be incomplete punt. There's a flag back in the backfield where the quarterback is. They may have got him after he released the ball. On the ground, here's the first-round pick from April's draft. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Working out of the gun, Smith. That's caught left side by Cooper.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? They try the zone read. It's Smith on the keeper.
Mike, I traditionally like zone read on 3rd down, but it's typically 3rd and 1, 3rd and 2. I think at this distance, you're asking a lot out of your quarterback. And in this case, the defense does a nice job rallying, and they're able to force the 4th down.
And that is no good. He missed it. And this will remain a scoreless game.
And this is tough here on the opening drive, because sometimes when you miss one early, we've seen head coaches change how they approach 4th down situations. Is he going to get as many chances here? We're going to find out for the rest of the game.
And he'll be marked down to the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down. On play action. Incomplete. 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Mayfield. That's right side and into the hands of Teslam. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. The break's a huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Open man downfield. That's Neighbors. They're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Out of the shotgun. Mayfield. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
And 8 yards to go.
Mayfield on the run to the right. That's complete. It's Malik Neighbors. And he's in. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York. That touchdown, number 11 on the year.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page, Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35.
35-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Smith. To the left side, it is caught by Miles. Take a look here at those receiving numbers from his game a week ago.
At the 40-yard line.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 5. Here's a handoff to Genty. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. A gain of 16 yards. 1st down, Vegas.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
A 2nd down throw for Smith. To the right side, hauled in by Miles. And he'll be out of bounds. Down at the 20. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
That's good for a Las Vegas.
Smith going to keep this himself. Not a whole lot happening there. Just a short pickup.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
That is caught. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the 1st down.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
2nd and goal.
Genty will take this one in for a Vegas touchdown. That touchdown puts him in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the season. Daniel Carlson on to attempt the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown. The Giants offense ready to take over for their 2nd possession. All even here in this opening quarter. And the drive will begin with 1st down. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They get 11 and quickly pick up the 1st down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And If they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here's Mayfield. They try to work the screen with Scalaboo. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. Giants football here to begin the second quarter as they begin with 3rd and 8. Mayfield to throw. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down.
Jamie Gillen in punt formation for the Giants.
Nearly a good one. And hit at the 6, but continues in the end zone. It's a touchdown. The Raiders offense and Jacoby Myers set for their next drive. He's put together some kind of campaign. Currently 2nd in the NFL in touchdown receptions amongst wideouts. A quick throw right side. And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first half.
Las Vegas. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On play action, Smith. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Back to the air, it's Smith. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Smith from the gun on 3rd down. That's caught by Bourne. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. On 1st down is Smith. A quick slant into the hands of Cooper. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From 31, here is 2nd and 5.
At the 31-yard line.
Now this looks like a design run.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he will easily pick up the 1st down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
Another Raiders 1st down. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
So motion the tight end, Thomas. Here's Genty. And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and
Throwing on 2nd down, Smith. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
From the gun on 3rd down, Smith. He's got his big tight end, Michael Mayer. Touchdown, Vegas. His 4th TD grab of the season. Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Giants 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3.
The Giants take
Here's the Giants offense. Now they get set to take over once more. They trail now 14-7. as they'll come up for 1st and 10. Now a short one caught by the tight end Johnson. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Here's Scalaboo. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. 1st down, Giants.
1st down, New York.
To throw is Mayfield. He'll get back to the former Volunteer, Jalen Hyatt. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. They get 22 yards there. That's good for a Giants 1st down. On the bootleg, it's Mayfield. Now he'll air one out. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. To throw is Mayfield. He has Hyatt complete. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Throwing is Mayfield. That one, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looks like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be 2nd down. From the gun, it's Mayfield. That's right side and into the hands of Tesla. And the Giants are going to be set up. 1st and goal coming up. They'll mark them down at the 6-yard line.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
To the goal line and in. Isaac Tesla. Touchdown, Giants. For quarterbacks, there are so many stats we use to measure a good season. This is one of them. 30 touchdowns. That was number 30 on the year. Now, Gano for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Giants will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Laube now to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Vegas offense ready to get rolling again. They'll work in a tie game here in the 2nd quarter and get started with 1st and 10. He's got Myers on the completion. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. On 2nd down, Smith. This one complete to Bourne. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
A gain of 15 yards. That's good for a Las Vegas 1st down.
On 1st down, here's Gino to throw. Open man there, it is Bourne. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
2nd and 3 at the 46-yard line.
From the gun, it's Gino. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard
On the handoff, this is Gentry. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Working out of the gun, Smith. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Now timeout Vegas. That is their 2nd. As the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this 1st half. to throw. Smith. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
And I think this is just a really good quarterback play. You understand you got 3 points in your pocket. Don't try to be a hero on third down and make the perfect pass. Throw it away, and at the end, just come away with points on this drive.
Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders move out in front. The new score, 17-14.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
The Giants offense and Baker Mayfield ready for their next possession. And he's had things all his way in the first half. Those numbers are sensational. And he looks to add to them with another drive here. Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. Headed left, buying time. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, but the pass is incomplete. On 2nd down, Baker. His throw, left side, wants a slaw. He's got it. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 10.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, but we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. Now Mayfield. He's going to look downfield once again. That's going to be in. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. Eric Gray to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Giants offense looking to get back to work as we begin this 3rd quarter. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides. This drive kicks off with 1st and 10. Isaac Kislah was the intended target. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. On the give, it's Scatterboot. And that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line. Off the play fake. It's Mayfield. That one late over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by Jaquan McMillan. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Smith now to throw on 1st down. Got his man at the 6. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. 1st down and goal.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
From the pistol, Smith. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. Ball at the 3, 2nd down and goal.
At the 3.
From the shotgun, it's Smith.
So often the best pass defense is a good pass rush. That's exactly what we saw here. The pass rush disrupted this play from the very start. The quarterback has all of his attention on the rushers rather than his receivers downfield. All he can manage to do.
That is caught near the pylon. He's in for the touchdown. Ashton Jeanty. Touchdown, Las Vegas. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. Numbers 11 and 12 on the season.
Makes the score Raiders 24, Giants 14.
go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Giants offense ready to take over possession of the football. The deficit is 10, 24-14. So work to do as they come up for 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. This ball batted away. That's incomplete.
And the defender does such a good job, like not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down, really nice play.
And he'll get forward for about a yard. Jermaine Pratt up to make the stop. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Mayfield. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. 15 yards through the air. 1st down, Giants.
A gain of 15. 1st down, Giants.
Throwing is Baker. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Baker to throw. The outside caught by Nabers. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
First down, New York.
Thrown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Here's first and 10.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Giants.
A run straight ahead to Scatterby. And a pick up of 3, or maybe 4. It was Jeremy Chinn that time up to make the stop. From the 24 now, here is second and 6. To throw is Mayfield. That's over the middle. Caught by Taslaw. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
First down, New York.
To throw is Mayfield. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Once again, this defense up to the task. They stop it for no gain yet again. And now it's third down.
And it's third down.
Here's Mayfield. This is intercepted. Picked off by Jeremy Chinn. And the Raiders are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on fourth down.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 10-yard line.
On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Second down, 8 yards to go.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 12-yard line.
Smith. Short throw, that's pulled in by Mayer. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Brings up third and 1.
Smith from the gun on third down. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
And the Raider first down. First and 10 at the 10.
Gino. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
On second down, Genty. And the D closes quickly. He stops after a gain of a yard. Devon Holland up to make the tackle.
On the tackle.
We're going to try to pick this up on third and 8.
Third and 8.
Here's Gino. He's got the first down and more than that. And he's out of bounds up close to the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of
18 yards on the connection. Good for a Raider first down.
First and 10.
And if he's late with that throw, Mike, there's a really good chance a defender could have made a play on it. But he does a beautiful job. He puts the ball out in front of his shoulder, leads the receiver, and allows him to get upfield and pick up the first down.
Two first downs have them up to the 44-yard line. It's first and 10. They'll run to begin the fourth, and here's Genty. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
He's across midfield to the 49-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Genty. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. come up here.
It's a
First
gain
and
of
10.
14 yards. That's good for another Las Vegas.
Gino to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Leads to second and 10 at the 35-yard
Cooper
line.
going in motion. A second down throw for Smith. Over the middle, taken in by Cooper. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Big second grab on this drive. Good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down. From the gun, it's Gino. Inside the 10, he's caught. And he will score again. Ashton Jeanty. Touchdown, Vegas. His big game continues. His third touchdown this one. Numbers 11, 12, and 13 on the year. Carlson able to knock through the extra point. And the Raiders will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Giants offense ready to see what they can do. They'll do so with first and 10. Going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
15. First down, Giants.
On first and 10, here's Baker moving outside the pocket. Bit of a wild throw there behind his man, thus it's incomplete. On second down, Baker out to his right. Now he throws back over the middle. It is complete. Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Right here, down the field, it's ball incomplete. The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. And third down coming up.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
They try to go up tempo here as they hustle to the line. Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. This one's incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. They'll start on the ground with Jeanty. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's second down.
A gain of a yard brings up second and 9 at the 41-yard line.
In motion, that's the tight end, Mayer. And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game. On second down, Smith. He's got the tight end, Mayer. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Markham at the 48-yard line. His fifth catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this has got to take advantage.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Cooper going in motion. They'll run with And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Working out of the gun, Smith. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down. Throwing is Smith. To the right side. Hauled in by Myers. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Formation for the Raiders.
The Raiders have their punt team out there as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. Oh, how good was that? Out of bounds, and they're going to mark it at the 2. Here's the Giants offense now. They get set to take over once more. The drive will begin with a run by Scattergood. And he'll be brought down at about the 13-yard line.
He was brought down at the 13-yard line. A gain of 12.
Right back to Scattergood on 1st down. And he's shedding tackles left and right, winding his way for a gain of 8. 2nd and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and
They'll go again with Scattergood. And he'll get the 1st down there. A pickup of about 5 yards.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. A 5-yard gain on the play.
Out of the pistol, it's Mayfield.
New York.
And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Here's Mayfield working from the pistol. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
1st down, Giants.
On 1st down is Mayfield. There's that man again. Another catch. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
1st down, New York.
Mayfield to throw it here on 1st down. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Up the middle with Scattergood. And to pick his way forward. A gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down.
At the 36-yard line. It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
Mayfield to throw. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. They'll go. Mayfield. That is incomplete. He couldn't get the connection on 4th, and going to give the ball over on down. Victory formation, defense powerless to stop. And that should just about do it. So the Black